You see these phones here? Avoid them. Avoid buying them on any of these platforms. Either 1688, Pindodo, Alibaba. Avoid it. Why am I saying so? These items, they are not durable. Okay, I'm not saying that you will not, you cannot get good gadgets or good mobile phones to purchase from China. Like that is one of the halves of mobile phones. So I can never say that. But all I'm trying to let you understand is that you see this item, you go and see one, they'll write S24, S25, then they'll write it there. And some of us, especially my newbies, we ourselves, we have said it to our mind that it is Samsung S24, and they are selling it like 150 RMB, like 200 RMB, and you'll be like, and some of us will be like, hey, these people have been killing us. You purchase it and come, and it is a bomb. That's what like it is. So try your possible best to avoid these types of phones. Okay, if you want to purchase, there are most of them that, or even when you find when you get it, you can always contact the suppliers to chat them up to actually understand the item you are buying. That's one thing that most of us, we don't really understand about mini importation. Any item at all you are purchasing, you need to understand the item you are buying. Read and understand. If you don't understand, ask the supplier. Okay, they'll always tell you, most of them will always tell you how the item is like or what the item is. So you don't just go and see a phone like this and now there's other ones that are scammed. Then they are saying like clone iPhone, clone Samsung. I'm not saying they are not phones, I'm not saying people are not using, people are using, but a phone like that, okay, I will personally buy it for maybe my mom that is not a social media person. Yes, that's the honest truth. I'll just buy it maybe if my mom wants to be using, because she can be using it for her phone calls, and she wouldn't be using it for so many things at a go. She wouldn't be using it for, this kind of downloading of things and all that. But so far as you want to be using it as a normal phone that you have been using in Ghana over here, just go to your local market and get a phone. Get a phone, like a proper phone from a local market. Or if you want to purchase it from China, make sure the vendor you are working with, they are selling the original version of those phones. But these ones, they are like clone phones and all that. Once you purchase it and you start to use, you understand what I'm telling you. Okay, so it's just a waste of money. Don't even waste your money and go and purchase any of them that you are coming to even try it out. If maybe you just want to buy it and use it for phone calls, even that one you will have issues. Okay, so just avoid it. The next one, you see this rice cooker, this silver press rice cooker, avoid it. The reason why I'm saying avoid it is that you see this rice cooker over here. mm? I've been using this for almost a year now. Okay, and you see this particular rice cooker over here, this rice cooker over here, once you use it, the maximum I'm giving you is 1 month. By 1 month time, you see the bowl inside, it has rusted. Even there are some that the inside, the inner one itself, will one day you just plug it and the whole inside will melt. So if you are buying these rice cookers, you need to ask the relevant questions as importers. You will just go and see any rice cooker there. So far as the rice, you get and find a rice cooker that is like 40 RMB, and you will feel like um the price is good, so you are purchasing it to come and sell. I'm not saying you not sell, you sell, but your credibility, even the trust that people have in you, sometimes even if it's pre-order, you pre-order it and bring, and the person uses it and it's not good, the person might not purchase from you again. If you are also purchasing to sell, the person can buy it, and once it's not good, they will not see that, oh, maybe you have other items that are good. They will sometimes just tag you as your items are of low quality. Okay, so it's best you go in for the higher quality than to go in for lower quality that you always have issues with. It's all the same silver crest, but you can see that the packaging is different, and even the pricing, how you will know the good ones. This one is around 40 RMB thereabouts, and this is around 70 RMB thereabouts. I hope you understand. This one over here is digital too, and this one too, the bowl is anti-rust. I've been using it almost a year now. I don't have issue. I've sold so many boxes of it and I don't have any issues. So if you want to go in for a Silvercrest rice cooker, go in for something like this, or you ask your supplier. When I was about to purchase this, the first question I asked the supplier was, is this um anti-rust? And the person told me that honestly they have two types. This one, the bowl is not pure um aluminum, right? Or is it copper? It's pure aluminum. And this one is the purest one that they have used to produce it. But I should know that the pricing is different. So which one do I want? I told her that I want the one that the price is higher. So the person gave me this, and since then I don't have any issues. I've been selling it. I even have some in stock that I'm currently selling. Okay, the next thing that I'll be talking about is this juicer cap here. Should I even call it a juicer cap? Like, it is just a waste of money, waste of resources, waste of time, and all that. Then, if you had used your normal blender in the house to just blend your banana, it would have been easier. Because this one over here, these are mistakes that most of my newbies always do, even those that are experienced. So far as you haven't bought the item before, you wouldn't even know what exactly is happening with it. This one over here, it is an item that you have to avoid at all costs, because once you use it once, that is it. Okay, it can also blend the thing inside like the way you want it. So once you use it for some time, that is it. Let nobody tell you that, oh no, this one is this. See, there are other ones that looks like this, that are of good quality, okay, and the price itself will even tell you. But mostly, most of the ones when you search on these platforms are the fake ones. Okay, so try to avoid it, or before you purchase, be looking at the price, and also ask the supplier if the item you are purchasing is the original one. Most of them will even say it is. Just avoid it. Most of them will tell you that yes, it is the original one, but just avoid it. I hope you understand. If you want to go in for a juicer cap, you can always use your normal blender, okay, or search for other different ones, but not this particular one. Okay, there are other ones that are there that are good, okay, but not this one. It's from experience, right? The next one that I'll be talking about is this men shirt, like this men they set over here. I've seen that for some time now, especially the newbies, people that are new into mini importation. They do the mistake. Once they see this, they do the mistake of actually using taking orders on it on their pre-order groups. This item here is very light, honestly. The top becomes like a jumper on the shorts. The top becomes like a jumper on the shorts. So please try your possible best to avoid it. Okay, what the picture you are seeing over there, and the thing that will come that you are going to receive, it's definitely not going to be pleasant to you. Some people be like, oh, but it's no, there's no oh but, because this one personally, I purchased this. Somebody sent me to purchase for them, and I purchased a few pieces. So I told the person that, please wait, oh, let's purchase small, then you see the quality. That is what I do when it comes to clothing. I always be like, let me purchase, unless it's a sofa like this dress. There's this dress, this particular one over here. I'll put the image here. It's a supplier on one side. They always have good items. So it's only this people that when somebody wants item from that I know this store has, I'll always make sure that I purchase it the way I want without actually trying it out. But every new supplier at all, I always try my best, especially clothing. I try to buy small. So that's why suppliers that has this kind of very high minimum order, and it'll be like 50 pieces, 100 pieces. I don't even, once you say you won't give me sample, I just forget about you. I hope you understand. So just avoid it. Avoid it at all costs. The next one that we are going to talk about, you see this electric pots. Okay, they have them in different types. Okay, but mostly if you are not careful, the ones that you buy, you see the coating inside. Immediately you use it for the very first time. Okay, after you are done, Then the second time, the coating is going to start to fade out. Okay, though still it will be working, but that is the issue I have with this item here. But there are also other ones. Okay, there are also other ones that the coating inside it wouldn't fade out, and those ones you have to, source and source right. Or as I've always said, buy just one, come and try it out and see how it is before you go ahead to purchase it in bigger quantities. That is how you source for good and quality suppliers on some of these platforms. Once the item arrives and you know that okay, this is a good item, then you can go ahead to actually purchase. Now to my very last one. This one, when I was starting my mini importation, the way they showed me red pepper, they showed me red pepper, guys. You see these kids wholesale items, avoid them. Hmm? Avoid them. If you want kids wholesale, I have free contacts of Pat and Shein. Go and take the free contacts and buy those ones. If you don't know how to go about, DM me. Okay, I'll take you just a small token, right? And I'm going to take you through everything. But to get these things on 1688, on Pindodo, on Alibaba, there are some suppliers. Just avoid them, especially 1688. Avoid these wholesale kits. I purchased some. My goodness, it's just that like my supply. By that time, the people that was when I was doing pre-order. My customers just liked me. Yes, like, because there wasn't so much drama in my group and all that, and I was always, very polite with them and all that. I just know that these are some of the reasons why they just considered me and they took the thing cool like that. Hey, because some of them I just know, even if it's me, I know how I would have reacted. I didn't even know what to do. I actually purchased, and some of them purchased like 10 pieces, some 20, 30, some 40. Then I put all of these orders together, and I purchased huge of these wholesales. Guys, when it came, it wasn't racks. No, it wasn't racks. But it's just virtually, it's the sister of rag. It was a sister or twin sister of rag. Hey! They were very light. There's one, when you lift it like this, you can even see, like, you can see clearly what is in front of you. They were just like of low quality. And as I'm saying, I'm not the only one. There are other people too that have experienced the same thing. There are other people that have experienced the same thing. They have experienced it. They have experienced the same thing. Many people have seen them, and when I see them, I'm just like, but as my people here, I always come and alert you to avoid some of these stores. On once you say you see those wholesale, then they'll put these nice dresses on it. See, don't let that one attract you. They are nice dresses, but when you buy, it's not those nice dresses they are going to send to you. I hope you understand. So try your best to avoid those items at all costs. Try your possible best to avoid it. So if you want to learn mini importation, you don't know how to go about it, you don't know where to start, you want somebody to hold you by the hand and show you exactly how to go about your mini importation journey, I am always here to hold you by the hand. DM me and we are going to talk about that. I'll see you next time. Like this video, share it with friends and family, and remember to subscribe if this is your first time of coming around. Bye bye.